everyone. Welcome to Pauline's Place. I'm sitting here at an entrance to Cornwall Park in Auckland, and it's during level 3 of a lockdown period here in the city of Auckland. New Zealand has level 2, and that's because we have a few cases, and the strain is something that the authorities are not familiar with. But I can come here to this park, Stan and I, and we're just enjoying the space. The space is huge, and if you were here, you'd see beautiful trees, many walkers, people walking by themselves or with their partner, and little families. But you wouldn't see any cars today because no cars can enter. But sometimes there's many cars parking, all to enjoy a picnic and go to a restaurant, a cafe. It's a great place for Auckland. And I want to tell you about a legacy that gave this gift. And it's at times like this, times of uncertainty, times of frustration, that we think about legacy. We're all mortal. And the man who was responsible for this park is a person called Sir John Logan Campbell. And in 1901, he gifted this park to the people of Auckland. But actually, people from all over the world have come to enjoy it. And people who are Aucklanders, who are from all over the world, come here many, many times a week in normal situations. Why did he give the park? His stated reason is twofold. One, he was thinking of a beautiful home for his family, surrounded by lots of green area. He was going to build it like an Italian mansion, but actually his partner, his wife, didn't want that. She wanted to be closer to the city. And actually the house that she chose is also now part of another park, and I'll take you there sometime. But what really inspired him after he had to give up that reason was he was concerned about suburban development overtaking Auckland. Well, actually, we're one of the most spread out cities in the world. But that's what spurred him on. His view was that there were too many houses already, and he had to make sure that there was a green area left for following generations. He was a wealthy man, an influential man. He was a leader and a good businessman. Now, I'm sure, and I don't know all the details, he left things to his family. But the real gift of land he gave to the people of New Zealand. Sometimes you think, well, I have nothing left to give, or I have nothing that anyone would want. Well, you have to have the desire first, the desire to give away what you've got. I'm a minister of religion, and it's a privilege to be that. I don't have any particular ticket to any denomination, but I know that many times at funerals, people are arguing over the will even before the funeral's finished. People who already have enough wanting more. It's just part of being human. We all really have enough to eat in New Zealand. We do have some hunger, but it's to do with the mismanagement by adults and by policies. But when we're talking about a legacy, it means we've got something. Could be small, but the desire to give it away. John Campbell had that desire. Do you know, when you read about his life, you don't even know if he was a religious man. I don't really care in a way, because his heart wanted to be generous. Well, I have to ask the God I worship and who guides me to be generous. To be generous in thinking about my future and the future of those I love. And what is our legacy? Well, I think more than this park, he left the spirit in him that wanted to give the park. Well, there's a lot left in this world that we own that we can leave behind us. not just a memory, but somehow lives will benefit and be enriched. This park is helping me today. I hope this has helped you. Wherever you are, however frustrated you are, or however lonely you are, I believe the love of God is with you and can help you right now.